Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is officially our 60-day update since I launched my mission to sell over 2,000 cyanotype prints on TikTok. It has been 2 months. That is still weird to say. It has been, I want to say, almost 50 days now since I have been posting my art daily online on TikTok. So that was super fun. We celebrated a 30-day milestone not that long ago, and we even celebrated my first online sale, which was super excited. I've sold my work, in person before. I have a history of, going to pop-up events, and so I'm used to being able to sell prints in person. So it was really nice and really exciting to finally be able to sell something online. So it was cool, and I'm super excited. We've officially sold, oh gosh, I think we've only sold 10 prints. I know it's not a lot, but that's 10 more than last year, 10 more than I have in a long time. And honestly, every print sold just really means the world to me. It's amazing to think that I'm finally getting back to my passion and my creativity and just getting to be myself again after several years of just not being able to be myself. So super excited. I know this journey is going to be long, and we're in it for the long haul. 2,000 prints isn't gonna happen overnight, and I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you who is helping, even if it's just a like or a follow. It's really amazing, so thank you. But yeah, let's dive into the update. I think we've got a couple of things out of the way. Like I said, we've sold 10 prints. We're celebrating my first online sale, and I did unfortunately go back to work earlier this month, so I've just been really focusing on trying to manage, my online content, still producing content because there's always going to be more content. I think that is the nature of the internet. There's always more, or at least there's always a desire for more. It's a never-ending beast that we will learn to how to tame, hopefully. But yeah, I've just been focusing on trying not to let work get to me, trying to adjust to going back to work after having to take, about a month and a half off for some personal reasons as well as some health reasons. But I don't know, I'm just super excited, and I just wanted to pop in and give you guys a bit of an update. We have been doing our new series on a weekly basis on Wednesday with the walking vlog, and I'm getting a little nervous, I won't lie. I know I'm really excited about being walking again and about sharing that process with you guys and sharing you the art that I'm able to create from those walks, but I live in a desert and it is 100 and some odd degrees today. And as a result, I am having to push those walks later and later into the evening because it is too hot. It is not safe for a chronically ill human to be out in 120-degree weather, wandering and filming. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but I do, unfortunately, because I used to have a car that did not have AC. But your phone actually has, like, how like when your car overheats, it has that thermometer inside, and if your car is never overheated, lucky you. But if you did not know, cars and phones have thermometers inside them to monitor their internal temperature, and when it gets too hot, it will shut. Or in a car, it'll like make some blinky noises and eventually shut down if you keep, driving with it overheating, which you should not do. And I'm not speaking from experience here. I did not have an ex-fiance who drove said overheating car from, a very far away place. I'm talking like hours to get us home, and turned it into basically a glorified lawnmower without the functional lawnmower bit. Yeah, don't ignore cars when they overheat, please. Oh, sorry. Little bit of flashback there, but my point is my phone is also giving me angry signals and telling me that, hey, we shouldn't be out in this weather. We don't want to be out in this weather, and we're not going to let you film with me. So you go inside. So I'm getting I'm getting technology signals as well as personal signals that the walking may have to come to an end until after summer, which makes me a little sad because I really do enjoy the walking series. Or at the very least, it's going to have to change and evolve since obviously I'll be walking at night. And since my process is cyanotypes, primarily that involves the sun, so I won't be able to make prints the same day like I have been. So I don't know. I'm feeling it out. If you guys have any suggestions or things that you would rather see instead, I know I've released a couple of videos, or I will be releasing a couple of videos on like my process and how to tone cyanotypes and how to make cyanotypes and how to do actual photographic cyanotypes. I have those videos in the works. I'm also playing with an idea of doing like an experimental series where I share with you some of the experiments that I've done over the years, some of the experiments that I'm considering doing. So I know lots of things are happening, and the biggest thing is I just wanted to pop on today and give you guys a bit of an update. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or things that you just want to see from me, I know right now the biggest thing is just, you know, figuring out for me how to navigate this channel as well as returning back to work. But I do want to grow, and I do want to at some point in the near future make this my full-time thing. So if you have things that you would like me to do or things that you are curious about, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below so I can make a video about them. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys for sitting through this rambling update, and I am so thankful for each and every one of you who are supporting me on this journey to sell 2,000 prints. It really does mean the world to me, and until next time.